So today I'm going to share a product that's been really helping me, and it is steelbite Pro. So this is a supplement. It's a pill in pill form that is made to help with oral health, and hygiene. So bad breath, plaque, if you suffer from a lot of cavities, gums, gum disease, bleeding gums, anything that could be of concern in your oral health, steelbite Pro is made to help with that. I've actually been taking this for a few months now, and I started taking it because about 7 months ago, 7 months before I started taking it, I went to the dentist and they told me that there were some areas of concern. I don't think in my last 10 years of my adult life have been to the dentist and not had a cavity. And they told me that there were some areas of concerns with my gums. So that kind of woke me up, and I'm like, okay, I brush my teeth, I have good oral hygiene otherwise, but I started looking into other things that could possibly help with the health of my gums and my teeth. So I did my research and I found steelbite Pro, and I ended up getting it, and I'm going to tell you why, and I'm going to tell you what I thought about it, what my experience has been. But just know I am also going to write up a more detailed review of my experience, some pros and cons that I found, and all of the nitty-gritty details. So I'll put the link for that article that I write in the description if you guys want to check that out. And then this video, I'm just going to tell you a little overview of how it worked for me, how I liked it, and ultimately what I think about it. So I ended up getting steelbite Pro because I was looking for something like a supplement, because I knew that I was taking good care of my teeth with as far as hygiene goes. So I brush twice a day, I floss, I use water pick, I literally there's so many things that I do proactively to help with my oral health. But I also noticed recently that I started having not severe, but bad breath every once in a while. And this will help with that too, by the way. So I ended up finding this because it is made of plant-based, all natural ingredients, which if you're new to my channel here, is super important to me. Any supplement that I take, I try to find those with the best ingredients, ones that aren't harmful to me, because who wants to take a supplement that's doing more bad than good for us? And then obviously ones that work. So this was actually created by a gentleman who was a chemistry teacher for years and years, and the formula of steelbite Pro actually took him and his team over 20 years to put together to make sure that it was an effective product. So just that alone kind of sparked my interest. They spent 20 years before putting this on the market because they wanted a product out there that not only was healthy for us, had really specific ingredients that do very specific things for our oral health. So this has ingredients like turmeric, zinc, dandelion, natural ingredients. There's 29 of them in here that really help with eliminating bacteria in our mouths, helping our teeth strength, helping our gum strength. So many amazing benefits that you get from all of the ingredients that are inside of these steelbite Pros. And then I'll show you the actual capsule itself. So I've been taking 2 of these, which is suggested a day, for a couple months now. So I've actually noticed a huge difference in that bad breath that I told you about. Honestly, I don't notice it anymore, but more importantly, I notice such a difference when I eat. So specifically the hot and cold foods. I think just because I've had so many cavities, it just bothers my, specifically the teeth very, very in the back. I've noticed such a difference in being able to drink. This sounds so silly, but I still drink my coffee every day, but being able to drink my coffee and not think about it, not have to feel not even discomfort, but in the past, I've always drank my coffee or ice water, things like that, eaten ice cream, whatever it is. And I feel it. I think about my teeth when I'm eating or drinking something really hot or cold. And I've noticed that I don't anymore because I don't feel it anymore. So I definitely think that this has helped with the just overall strength of my teeth. And then my gums, more specifically, like I've flossed for forever, right? My whole life. And before I was taking steelbite pro, my gums would bleed a lot of the times when I flossed. And I'd say in the past month, I've flossed 2 times a day and my gums no longer bleed, which is a huge deal for me. I actually just went to the dentist, didn't have a cavity for like the first time in like, I can't even tell you how many years, but I didn't have a cavity. But I also noticed, like, when I went to the dentist, when they were flossing my teeth, it was not uncomfortable, and that has never ever happened for me. So I've truly really enjoyed steelbite pro. There's nothing else in my routine that I've changed. Like I said, I've always had really good like oral hygiene. I've always been great about brushing and flossing and doing other precautionary measures to like take care of my teeth and my gum health. And I feel like they've even gotten a little whiter since. And again, I don't get my teeth like whitened or anything, but honestly, I've just been really happy. So I wanted to share this with you guys. So some other benefits that you can look for that steelbite pro is going to give you is going to lessen plaque. So if plaque is something that you struggle with, it's going to help lessen plaque. It's going to help with eliminating germs in the mouth, therefore kind of keeping infections at bay, which is always a good thing. It's also going to help make your teeth stronger, whiter. Again, I've noticed honestly a significant difference in just the whiteness of my teeth since taking this. And again, it's been a couple months, so it will take a little bit of time to like, I think, see results. But honestly, I think the investment is worth it because I end up like paying for things that I have to get repaired at the dentist anyways. So the investment of this, and again, I'll have the price and all of that on the article that I wrote, but the investment that I put into this, which I feel like is small compared to the investment I've put into like dental procedures and things in the past years, is totally worth it for me. So if you would like to check it out, I definitely suggest that you do. Again, you can read the article of mine if you need any more information before, or if you just want to get more details. Again, I'll put like pros and cons on there as well for you guys that I found. But I just wanted to make this video to, one, tell you guys about it, because I honestly, before getting this, didn't even really know that like oral hygiene, like, or dental supplements even existed. It was just something that I looked into and kind of found. It wasn't something that I just knew about. So I thought it could be helpful to others as well. My husband has started taking this as well, and he just has, I mean, in his family, it's just hereditary that his teeth are just a little worse off than normal. So he's actually started taking this now too because he's seen the results that I've gotten. So I am super excited to see how this helps him out as well. He's had a ton of procedures in the past, so I think that this could really benefit him as well. So again, if this is of interest to you, then go ahead and check that out. If you got anything from this video of value, give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And